Hi everyone! Welcome back to MomNMeBeauty. Today I'm going to be showing you 4 brand new Wet n Wild products that I found at the local drugstore. I'll be showing you application, some swatches, and let you know how they wore through the day. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first product I'm sure you've seen all over YouTube, all over social media. It's really creating a buzz just about everywhere, and that's the high definition photo focus foundation. And now you can see the spoolie here. It's really not your normal applicator. It doesn't have a pump. It doesn't have just something that you could pour out onto like a palette or onto your finger and put on your face. It's got like a spatula almost, and the consistency is rather liquidy. It does apply to the face very, very nicely, and I would say that's a medium coverage. I'm in the color 364C Rose Ivory, and one of the great things about this product is that it's got 20 different shades. So I am very light skinned, but I have pink undertones in my skin, not yellow, I have pink. So a lot of foundations will oxidize on my skin, even if they start out as a true color match when I first put them on. This, however, because it's got the pink undertones in it, even when it oxidizes, it doesn't turn yellow. I'm sure you've heard they tested this under 7 different lighting conditions. So another one of the great things about this foundation is that it has no flashback whatsoever. So you could wear it if if you're getting married and you're going to be having a lot of pictures taken of you, or prom, even special events, anything where you're going to have a lot of photos taken of you, and in many different lighting conditions. This is probably going to be your go-to foundation. Now, like I said, it does have medium coverage, but it is buildable. Now, I have very rosy, naturally rosy cheeks. It's not rosacea by any stretch of the imagination, but I do have naturally rosy and pink cheeks. So I really like to cover up that natural pigmentation as much as I can, so that when I apply my blush, it looks like a natural, healthy glow. Now, you do get 1.0 fluid ounces in this product, which is standard for any foundation. So it really is going to last you just as long as any other foundation you have, unless you're really looking for that full-on coverage every single day that you wear makeup. It's only $5.99 at the drugstore, so you can't beat that. If you go through quickly, you can always buy another one, and I've already got one on backup. So it does wear through the day pretty well. I'm an overnight nurse, so I work anywhere between 10 to 16 hours. So you can imagine the wear time that I've had on this foundation, and it just wears so well. It doesn't really break apart, and I have a very oily T-zone. The rest of my skin, I would say, is normal. It really doesn't break apart, it doesn't wear off, it doesn't budge, it's not patchy, very even after a long day of wear. So cannot recommend this enough. The next product that you probably have seen all over the place is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. This is also a brand new product in the Photo Focus line for Wet n Wild. Now, I have seen both ends of the spectrum on YouTube. I've seen YouTubers that really love it and YouTubers that really hate it. There really isn't like a medium area that they fall in. I actually really, really love it. So I fall into that camp, if you will. So when you open it up, it's got a regular doe foot applicator. Nothing special about that. But the consistency of this is so good. It's so creamy, very pigmented. They don't have nearly as many shade ranges as they do in the foundation, but you rest assured couldn't find something that's going to match your skin tone. And so it works really, really well for under eye circles and for redness and for any acne or any other spots on your face that you want to conceal. In the application, I wanted to show you the difference between having a color corrector underneath and just putting it straight on the face. So you can see here that my right eye, I've got the color corrector on, and the left eye is nothing underneath it but my primer. And so when you blend it out, I mean, you can see a little bit of difference from the color corrector versus no color corrector, but honestly, in various lighting situations around my house and even outside, I really can't tell the difference myself. The other thing that I was curious to try out when I got this product was how was it going to stand up to my Tarte Shape Tape, which seems to be a cult favorite, and everybody has Tarte Shape Tape. So the Tarte Shape Tape, I'm sure everyone knows, is very, very pigmented as well. It won't crease, it won't budge, it won't move. There's two separate colors. So this is my Tarte Shape Tape, and this is the Wet n Wild concealer. Now the Tarte Shape Tape is definitely more pigmented, but the Wet n Wild concealer, man, it holds its own. I love this product. On days that I'm, going out, running errands, I don't have to be anywhere really, really important, I definitely am reaching for this concealer every single one of those days. And it, again, does not crease, it doesn't budge, it doesn't settle into the fine lines underneath my eyes. I do like to set it with setting powder after I apply it. And really, it's just, the pigmentation is fantastic. It covers up those dark circles. Another great thing that this concealer is good for is using it to actually highlight your face. So you can see that I'm applying it here to the bridge of my nose, in between my eyebrows, and up into my forehead, on my Cupid's bow, and on my chin as well. And then I just blend it in with a dampened beauty blender, and it really does melt into the foundation and into the skin altogether. So this concealer is awesome. It retails for $2.99 at the drugstore. I also have a backup of this one. Next product I'd like to share with you is the Wet n Wild Perfect Pout Gel Lip Liner. And now these come in, I think, 5 different shades. Hold on, let me check the website. Okay, so according to the website, there are 6 colors. The claims are that it's seamless, flawless application, no tugging and no dragging, and delivers never-ending color. And now I will have to agree with each and every one of those claims. I've tried a couple other different lip liners, not gel, but regular lip pencils, and the vast majority of them that I have tried have dried out. Either they are dry on application or they dry out very, very quickly, and the tip breaks, and then you gotta keep sharpening it. It's just a domino effect. This lip liner, when you open it up, it's in a twisty tip, and it's very, very thin. You can see that there. It's a very, very thin pencil, and so you can get very precise application. It also lasts a very, very long time. I've had this underneath my liquid lipsticks. I actually have it on, as you can see, underneath this liquid lipstick. I've also had it on under gloss, and really it makes whatever lip color you put over it last that much longer. And so another thing that I really like about this lip liner is that, as it says on the website, there's no tugging and it just glides right on, and I definitely will agree with that. I do have 2 of the colors. I have number 654C, Never Petal Down, and this is like a nice pinky, I would say almost dusty rose color. You can see it right there. Yeah, so it just glides right on. It's so soft and smooth. And the other color I have is 657A, Plum Together. This is kind of like a dark mauve color. So really good for your berry lip colors. You can see it right next to the rose color. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, so that's the one downside of this product, is that they only have 6 colors. So it's kind of difficult if you've got lighter shades of lipstick that you want to wear, because the Never Petal Down color is the lightest shade that they have in the range. So it's really difficult if you have even a lighter pink or a nude colored lipstick that you'd like to wear over top it. So otherwise, this is a really great product, and they retail for $2.99. I do have a backup of the Plum Together, that mauve color, and I think I actually might get a backup of the rose one as well. And last but not least, I have the new Megalast Liquid Catsuit Matte Lipsticks. Now, again, I'm sure you've seen this all over YouTube and social media. So this is quickly becoming a cult favorite. The reason for it is, I've mentioned this before in other videos, that when it dries down, it doesn't suck the life out of your lips. Now, a lot of matte lipsticks will do that, either high-end or drugstore. And when they dry down, they just dry out your lips. They suck the moisture out. Yes, they are pigmented. Yes, they tend to stay on quite a while, but it makes your lips, a lot of them, look very, very wrinkly. This does not. It actually has a mousse consistency when you apply it, and it does have a lot of slip when you first apply it too. As you can see here, I rubbed my lips together after I was done putting it on. But when you do put it first on your lips, you can see the applicator is a doe foot, but it's got like a chair tip to it. And when you apply it, some of the colors at first appear a little patchy, but really when they dry down, the pigmentation almost intensifies. So this swatch that I have for you right here on my hand, this is the first color, and this is Nudist Peach. Very nice peachy pink color, great for spring. After it dries down, it also doesn't budge, it doesn't transfer. I've worn this also on my overnight shifts when I work, and I have to reapply after the shift is over, so after I've been working 10, 12, 14 hours. But otherwise I don't. I've eaten greasy food with this. I drank some soda, plenty of water. It doesn't go anywhere. It really does stay. I also have the color Pink Really Hard, and that's what I've got on my lips today. And this is a really pretty spring color. Very, very pink. And then I've also got the color Rebel Rose. And I have to say, out of the three, the Rebel Rose is the one that I reach for more often than not, just because I do like a darker mauve-y color in my looks. I feel like it goes with a lot more. This is the Rebel Rose right here. So it is like a gray toned mauve. It's just stunning. I really love these colors. Okay, so there are 13 colors in this range, and according to the website, it offers vivid color, ultra matte finish, and comfortable wear. And I have to agree with all of that. And the best part about them is they're $4.99 each. So I don't have any backups of these, but I think I'm gonna have to. And that is it for this video. Now, I have to let you know that Wet n Wild has gone wild in releasing a whole bunch of new products. And now we do purchase all these products with our own money. So unfortunately, I could only bring you a select limited range of the new products that they do have. There's plenty more that I would like to try. One of them is the new Ombre Blush, which is supposed to be a dupe, I think, for the Marc Jacobs Ombre Blush. So I really would like to try that. They've got new highlighters. They also have pressed powders going along with the HD Photo Focus range from their concealers and their foundations. They have some new highlighter sticks, blush sticks. So really, they just have a huge amount of new products that they've come out with. So if you would like to see future videos of those new products from Wet n Wild, let me know in the description bar below. And also, if you would like to see first impressions or new products from other drugstore lines or high-end lines, please let us know in the description bar below. Just a reminder, we do post 2 beauty videos a week. On Mondays is Mom and Me Day, and on Thursdays is either Teen Take or Mom Moment with yours truly. Also, don't forget to connect with us on Instagram under MomNMeBeauty and Emma_N_2004. If you found this video helpful and you liked it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit subscribe. If you want to be notified of all the new videos that we upload when they upload, make sure that you hit that little bell next to the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. We really, really appreciate it. And this channel has been such a blessing to both me and Emma. We can't wait to keep growing. We can't wait to hit 100 subscribers. That is one of our first goals that we've set for ourselves. So make sure that you share this video, and we will see you next time in our next Mom and Me video. Bye, everyone.